I had a rugby game Thanksgiving weekend in 2020. It was a great game, we won, but 65 minutes into the game, I ruptured my bicep tendon in a tackle. The angle of his knee hit outside and hit my forearm, and it almost pulled my forearm away from my body. I had a gut feeling that I ruptured it. I told my parents, I said, I think I'm gonna need surgery. My dad suggested that I reach out to my former high school rugby coach, Dr. Arcand. So I messaged him, and he got back to me right away.
With Michael, he explained to me that at one point I talked to him, I knew that he had gotten injured making a tackle. He said that he had a lot of pain and bruising in the lower part of his arm. So one of the things I was thinking but it's really unusual, is like a biceps injury. He was having a hard time bending the elbow. It was really swollen. He had bruising that he could see. Made me think it could be something fairly serious.
He had his secretary call me, and I was able to get my first appointment with him that following week, which was kind of record time, which is helpful for an issue like this.
These injuries, the sooner to repair is a lot easier. After a week or so, a lot of the swelling and bruising has gone down, so you get the best kind of like operative field, so you don't have a lot of healing and scar tissue formed yet. We have a specialized orthopedic department with sports medicine. They try to get those players and those athletes in sooner to us, and I think that's an asset that we have, not everybody has, but I think that's the biggest difference.
Over time, I was able to start practicing with the shrugs a little bit, start getting used to it, and then I started physical therapy. The first process of the physical therapy was just to start to get the integrity, make sure it wasn't painful, so eventually that pain started to subside. Since then, I've been slowly building the muscle endurance and the strength. I started practicing with a couple of clubs again. I'm finally able to pass again, which is like my favorite thing to do. So the main thing is just to not overtrain so I don't re-hurt myself again.
People that are fit, again, have a tendency to bounce back sooner. Good muscle strength, good motion are all things that help make the post-operative period easier. On the downside, let's say, because there's always a downside, people that are too motivated can do a little too much and can re-injure themselves. So, that's why we do a lot of relying on good physical therapists.
He knows I'm very competitive with rugby, and I think I get a little of that competitiveness from him as well. When I first had the issue, I said, will I be able to do a pull-up again? Will I be able to pass a ball again? Like, that's the steps I'm looking at, And he said, yeah, just give it some time. Be patient with it, and eventually you'll get there. Clearly, this is one of the best locations in the state, if not New England. I think the professionalism is fantastic. I would just say for anyone getting surgery here, just have the right mindset of being patient, trust the professionals, focus on a good recovery process, especially that key window when you first get out, and then do everything right. You'll be recovered really quickly.